on Saturday emphasized its swift response to the devastating earthquake in Myanmar, reaffirming its commitment to being the first responder in difficult situations. India has sent 80-member NDRF team to Myanmar under Operation Brahma to assist in their rescue operations. MEA announced further medical assistance, including a 60-bed medical treatment center will be provided to Myanmar earthquake victims. Here's a report. Take a look.
In response to devastating earthquake that struck Myanmar on Friday, the Indian Army has swiftly deployed a specialized medical task force under Operation Brahma. A 118 team from the Shatrujit Bridge medical responders led by Lieutenant Colonel Jagmeet Gill will provide essential medical supplies and equipment. The Airborne Angels Task Force, trained in providing advanced medical disaster forces, will establish a 60-bed treatment center for earthquake victims. Indian government has decided to handle trauma cases, emergency surgeries and provide essential services to reduce the strain on local healthcare systems. The deployment emphasizes India's neighborhood first policy and the spirit of Vasudev Kutumbakam, the world is one family.
The first aircraft carrying 15 tons of relief material took off at around 3 a.m. this morning from Hindon Air Force Base. It reached Yangon at around 8 a.m. India time. Our ambassador was there to receive the relief material, and thereafter he handed it over to the Chief Minister of Yangon, and from there these 15 tons of relief material have been sent out to those parts of country which need help.
Coordinated closely with the Ministry of External Affairs and Myanmar authorities, the operation reflects India's commitment to begin a first responder in the region. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar confirmed that the team travelling from Agra will provide urgent medical assistance in Mandalay. The earthquake, the deadliest in over a century, has already claimed over 1,600 lives, with toll expected to rise significantly.
All right, let's go straight across to Ayan, who's joining us. Ayan Chatterjee is joining us live from Bangkok. Ayan, I want to come across to you and take a kind of a check of the situation, because Thailand has released some helpline numbers for stranded tourists. There is effort already underway to clear out the rubble. Just give us a sense of what is happening. Is the situation under control? The state of emergency was also imposed in Bangkok. Give us an update about all these latest developments coming in from Thailand.
Okay, sure. So currently you can see that I am on live from my terrace here, the terrace garden here, and things are quite normal now. What I should like to tell that the initiative taken by the Thai government is really, really great one. Very quick action, and government is always trying to calm down the local people, the public here. Indian Embassy is very much in action, trying to help if somebody is getting stuck. But as of now, there is no news of any Indians or any other Bengali community or anyone in Bangkok who is suffocating or who got stuck in this earthquake. The news what we are getting now is from that collapsed building, where still they're trying to find out a few other bodies. I think till last night it was 12 bodies, 11 or 12 bodies, which they have found. Still 72 bodies are still missing. Things are much under control, but people are panicking. People are a bit afraid. They're not going out. They're trying to stay as long as possible with their family. And if you want, I can show you the crack. I can show you the crack in the residential apartments, the kind of crack we have seen. So just a second. I can. Yeah. I can show you the cracks on the wall due to this earthquake in my apartment. Yeah. You can see the cracks. These cracks we see on the wall here. But the good part is that as this is the old apartment, we don't get much cracks. What we saw in the new apartments. Most of the new apartments are badly affected, but this one is still in better shape. So we all are doing well now. As of now, we all are doing well. Things are normal, but people are a bit afraid, and they're trying to overcome this situation. Maybe next 1 or 2 days we will take to handle this more efficiently.
Right. Ayan, okay, so you're saying that things are getting a little bit more normal, but they will, of course, 1 or 2 days it will take for situation to be more under control. If you could take our viewers through the figures that we're learning of in Thailand. We know that Myanmar is where the most of the damage happened, but Thailand was affected. Just take a viewers to the figures coming in from Thailand in terms of how many people have died and how many people are missing, and how many people are injured.
So people are missing, like since yesterday data, it was 11 or 12 people were confirmed dead, the dead bodies we find. 70 people are still missing because the major incident happened in that building that got collapsed. Or is in other part of Bangkok is in better situation. There are cracks, people panicked, but there was no such casualties. So they are still trying to bring out more of the bodies, and I can give you the figure by the afternoon that how many people are actually died as of now. But I want to tell you that the casualties, the severity, what we see in Myanmar, that is really pathetic. It is really horrible. Bangkok situation is not that as horrible as in Myanmar. One building got collapsed. People who are working there, they were affected. The rest of the people are still safe, are in better situations. People are panicking, that's different, but people are safe. There's no such big casualties.
All right. Okay, thank you, Ayan, for getting those details. I will be coming back to you as Ayan is tracking the developments coming in from Thailand. Remember, there was a huge earthquake which has struck Myanmar and adjoining Thailand, causing a lot of damage, and rescue operations are underway. Both the governments of the countries are working around the clock to control the situation and engage in rescue and relief efforts. India has also launched Operation Brahma to help out Myanmar.